Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Chef Ralph's Realm. I'm your host, Chef Ralph. Today, we're doing Happy Holidays. I'm going to give you a recipe for a Dubai chocolate trifle that's good for not just the holidays, not just Christmas. This is good all year round. I like the trifle. This thing that probably came to, from a relative's house. Your grandparents may had one. I think these are really underrated for desserts, especially desserts where you want to be a little showy, with really not a whole lot of ingredients. It's a layered dessert. Think of it just like a gigantic parfait. I love these things, and I feel like they should be making a comeback on the holiday tables. So I'm going to show you a Dubai chocolate version of that. So the Dubai chocolate is going to consist of a pistachio pudding base, which we have here. That's a big bowl of pistachio pudding. It's going to have hazelnut spread, like Nutella or like Nutella. It's going to have some whipped cream. We're going to do some strawberries. I have everything already pre-done for you. And pistachios. Whole pistachios for another little textural element. But if you're trying to figure out what that textural element is in Dubai chocolate stuff, that kind of gritty, sandpapery texture, it's something called fenny. This is fenny. It is a fried vermicelli noodle. So a very, very thin pasta that's been deep fried, and this is where you're going to get that Dubai chocolate texture. So we're going to do layers. We're going to start out with a pistachio pudding layer. Then we're going to do a whipped cream layer. Then we're going to do a Nutella hazelnut layer. Then some strawberries. And then we're going to repeat that. So buckle up. Here we go. Now, I do want to mention you don't want to be sloppy about this. I've already smashed some of this onto the side of the bowl. So, in an ideal world, we'll get rid of that. And then we'll just keep building. So this layer of fenny would be the time to take, what I like to do is a small plate and then push it on top so it evenly pushes everything kind of down, and that way it'll fill some of the gaps. I'm gonna grab a plate and I'm gonna wash my hands. All right, guys, so that's basically it. You can choose to garnish it any way you like. I'm going to garnish it with some, like I said, some pistachios. We're going to go on top. We'll do some fresh strawberries on top as well. And then, just because I always like to gild the lily, I think I got some, got a big hunk of chocolate. I mean, if you're doing Dubai chocolate, you might as well. This is just a big old chunk. I'm gonna grab a ribbon cutting microplane. And then we're just going to try to do some shavings up on top. There you got it, folks. This is a wonderful, show-stopping Dubai chocolate trifle dessert for any holiday. We're just happen to be doing it around Christmas time. I personally like the red and green of this combination, but in reality, you know, you can sub any type of fruit that goes well with pistachios. Strawberries and pistachios go very well together. All right, so from my family to yours, Merry Christmas. I'm Chef Ralph. This is Chef Ralph's Realm. If you like my content, please give a like, subscribe, and follow. See you soon.